You're watching The Emperor for the second time on YouTube.
Who knows all the planes we flew, the things we've been through, that I'll be standing right here talking to you about another land. I know you love to hit the road a lot.
Yup, that was me. 17 years old and clueless about what was coming. First year was kind of different and simple, in fact. All we had to do was study for about 2 hours a week. Yes, a week. Then we went crazy every single weekend. Go broke, skip classes, rinse, repeat. It was all vibes and we were definitely on a high horse. Until one weekend in 2019.
Holy Emmanuel, Mr. Big Man, do you know what it feels like to be hungry and thirsty for life? This is the poor man cry. Tap to take, they don't know what it's like. They don't know what it's like.
You know that feeling when you're just chilling and your stomach drops? Bruh, this was what happened. This was me. Pregnant? For who? How? When? Who are you? I haven't spoken to you in days, weeks. I don't know if you're lying. I don't know what to do. I'm terrified. I don't know. And then it dawned upon me that I was gonna be a dad, whether I liked it or not. But that was 5 years ago.
Okay, so just right here. All right. This is like.
Could you take the glasses off if you don't mind?
Oh, like the glass. Okay, take the glasses off.
And position yourself in the center of the frame.
It's the center.
Thank you.
Is this good? Oh, I can see the camera.
Welcome to the show, Tyson.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me. Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
So I'm just gonna ask you a couple questions regarding your kid. So let's go back to that weekend in 2019. What exactly went through your mind when you first found out you were gonna be a dad at 17?
Well, to be honest with you, it was a mix of disbelief and fear. I was so afraid because, coming to a new country and trying to navigate my way through life was overwhelming already, and now thinking about raising a kid, it was like, damn. It just felt unreal. It's not something that I ever anticipated, that I ever it's not something I ever thought was gonna happen. So it was just crazy,
Okay, moving on. So how did your Nigerian background influence your reaction to this unexpected news, especially being an international student far away from home?
It was tough. I won't lie to you and say everything was easy peasy lemon squeezy. It was tough, but just not having my entire family here was the scariest part, because I was here with my brother and my cousin, and that was it. I didn't have my mom or my dad here with me in Canada, so it was. Back home, community is like everything, because we are all very close. The city I'm from, everybody knows everybody. So now coming to a place where you have to deal with something by yourself was just really, really scary. I was just in shock, man.
And now to the question that everybody wants to know. Can you describe the moment you told your family back in Nigeria?
I was hoping you weren't gonna ask that question. That was one of the most difficult conversations I've ever had in my life, I remember very well, like it was yesterday when when I called my dad, you know.
In our eyes, he touched and collide.
You know, it just
This revolving
and you do it. He was gonna support me, but I didn't.
as we hide. We've been here on
I just feel like I had let him down, you know, because after everything, you know, being raised in a Christian home and everything, and the first, it wasn't even up to one semester, you know. I already did this, so it just felt like I was a disappointment. All my life, I've always been the black sheep, so it just felt like I was proving everybody right, you know.
we are drunk with desire. Blue lights pierce the darkness. Lean over and whisper to me softly.
Sorry,
Let's escape.
I'm sorry. Damn. But yeah, in the end, my dad told me, regardless of everything, I'm still his son, you know, and I needed to hear that. My mom was equally supportive, you know. I mean, she has always been about, I'm trying to have grandkids, blah blah blah, but this was way too early in the game, so I just felt like having them find out over a phone call was just disrespectful. You feel me? I wish we had a conversation in person and we talked about it and everything, but I hid it from them for like a month, but I was gonna be a dad regardless, so I had to let my dad know I was gonna be a grandpa and my mom knows she's gonna be a grandma, so yeah. That's what happened.
So looking back, did you ever feel like having a child at a young age slowed down any progress in your life?
Honestly, to be honest with you, the mom took care of everything. Like I wasn't even stressing. I mean, I was stressing initially, but she did a very fantastic job. She because like I didn't know what to do. All I did was that, and now I didn't know how to continue, you know, living the consequences of what I already did. You feel me? So she just took care of everything. She lives in Toronto right now, so she took my child to Toronto. Our child, our son, took him to Toronto, and the craziest part was what she named this son of mine. She named him Quinn. I mean, yeah, Quinn is cool, but of all names, like I just felt like the name needed more oomph, you know what I'm saying? Like Emperor. Ooh, but when you think about it, Queen, Emperor is like royalty, even though it's QINN, it's like royalty. But yeah, we got the Emperor, we got Queen, so yeah, I ain't too mad about it. Left to me, I would have named him Samson. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Samson. Strong as hell. What can I say? And yeah, this is the first time I'm publicly speaking about this, like ever. So people are like, oh my God, okay. Yeah, I do. Yeah. But above everything, I love Queen. I love Queen more than anything on this planet, you know what I'm saying? I completely adore my kid, and he's the reason why I keep doing what I'm doing, why I keep chasing my dreams, because I want to show him that dad can do something, so he can also do something with his own life. So it is part of my story now. It has definitely shaped the man I am today.
Okay, wait. So most of you are wondering, how did I pull this off? How did a Nigerian child raised in a Christian home get a woman pregnant in his first year of uni? Or how did I deal with all of that? Let's say I improvised a lot. An interesting fact, babies are born without kneecaps. I don't know another fact. But how will I start Project Mbappe without kneecaps? Crazy, right? I joined meetings online, anything I could to learn how to raise a child. Everything. I was trying to be the greatest dad on the planet. You feel me? Okay, but in all seriousness, this journey taught me a lot about responsibility, about growing up faster than I planned.
But how do we convince them that they need sleep? Like, how do we explain to them, right? Like, that they need sleep. So I just have a genuine question. Do black babies, like black newborn babies, like chicken? Bruh, I like chicken. Come on, that's why I'm asking, bruh. I just want to know if my offspring's gonna like chicken.
You know, someone once told me, if you personalize an idea, that's a plan. When you write that plan down, that's a goal. For my son, the life I intend to create for him, only the best. But remember, not everything is as it seems. It's never over until you stop breathing.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we've now come to the most important part of the video. Everyone has been asking me, we're trying to see your son. Face reveal, face reveal, face reveal. Well, luckily for you, I'm on FaceTime right now with Quinn, my son. So, Quinn, I'm gonna just show you to the people that have been supporting me from the very first day. So, face reveal in 3, 2, 1.